Hey, hello, YouTube. You're so cute. Who's a good YouTube? You are. Yes, you are. Hey, and then we got talented. We got the runs, and we're gonna give them to you. We're gonna give you the runs. We've got the runs. Now you have to get the runs. You can have my runs. I will give you the runs that I got. We're all gonna get the runs. I'm done with 6.5 chapters out of 18. Nice. Oh yeah, so by the way, YouTube, this is a VOD. This is a live stream that's going on. If you're here when I'm live, then that's wonderful. Thank you very much for showing up. And especially all my Twitch friends who are here with me as well. So if you hear me talking, they're my invisible Twitch buddies. They live in my head. Actually, they live on my screen and they're real people, but let's pretend they're in my head. It's creepier. But if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, any date that is later than January 25th, 2025, then you are watching a VOD. So if you hear me talking to people again, I have to talk to the voices. If I don't talk to the voices, they make me chop. And we don't want that. Again, the sheriff said that was the last time. So that's the last time, Dancer-O. Anyway. I got news on the professional front. I better not mention. Yeah, probably not. I won't read it out loud. I won't read it out loud. So you can mention it, but I won't read it out loud. How's that? I already took his integrated programming. So just grinding all the assignment. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna try to unlock the next class. Right now we have all the way up to the summoners. So we have the archer, the mage, the warrior. I thought I was gonna dislike the warrior class, but I really did enjoy playing the warrior class so far. And we have the summoner, which I find to be the worst and stupidest class of them all. Bleh. The project is literally make a website with React and some backend data and database. What? That's an assignment? That's a college assignment? Wow. The voice will leave you. The voices will abandon me. They'll leave me alone in the desert, and I'll be howling and screaming. What's that guy? Ammon. Oh, what's his name? He's crazy. He's this Greek scholar that he's got all these like really effed up theories. Oh, I forget his name. He was on Danny Jones the other day for a second time. Just sent in the Discord. Okay, that's cool. I got news on the professional front also. Got a rejection email for a job I really wanted. That's not good. That's not good. I will send you an approval. You can get the job for me. That's the semester course project. In another class, we're working with actual companies to develop software prototypes. Oh, that's really cool then. I had the experience of explaining the movie Airplane to a 20-year-old this week. There's no way of explaining. This is okay. Okay, sorry YouTube. I just brought you in to play talented, but now I gotta go into a story. It's funny that you mentioned Airplane because I literally Wednesday watched the Ethel Merman scene. I went onto YouTube and typed Airplane Ethel Merman just to see the Ethel Merman scene. It is probably the one that I laughed at the hardest, and I was a little guy when that movie first came out, and I saw it in the theaters. I was not supposed to be there, but I saw it in the theaters. I think my dad took me, and I didn't even know who Ethel Merman was really, but that was when I knew this movie was great. Sorry, it just really brought me down today. Well, we're going to fix you. We're going to fix you. We're going to be like Coldplay. We will try to fix you. You know what, though? I say this in all honesty, and I believe it with my heart, is that when things like this happen, it's because that was definitely not the right job. And I know people say this shit all the time. But in my entire life, I have had the worst disappointments in my life have always turned out to be because there was literally something a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years around the corner that I was not aware of that was coming. And I'm talking some really negative stuff that I thought the soul crushing, not recover from. And it turned out that there was a very good reason for it. So I bet you there's a reason for it. Don't call me Shirley. That confused him. Oh, there you go. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. You're still trying to be positive? I just want 2025 to be my year. I think everybody does. I think we all need a good 2025. All right, while we're talking, we can go in and do this. All right, so we can do this. All right, so what do we need for this guy? We need to unlock level 8. Well, my best character is the warrior, but I don't feel like playing him right now. So I think what we'll do is we'll try to beat mastery 6 on the wizard and then ramp our way up. And I think I might switch around what I had. I had on level up, restore 5 magic points. That was pretty great. Start the run at level 5 and gain additional 5 levels at the start of night 10. I think... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just leave this on. Maybe I just leave it that way. Increases maximum magic points by 10. I do like that. And I do like the fireball. All right, so I think we're going to stick with all this. Just getting tired of your current job. I mean, you have been in it for a while, and like when you said when you started it, you said it was new, it was interesting when you started it, but you could tell it was going to get repetitive really quick. I watched my car finally get repoed today. Oh, that's no good. I mean, was it running? Were you still using it? I don't know why I thought you owned that one. Or was that was a different one? The one you owned broke down, I think. I don't know. All right, let's begin the run. All right, so this is talented. Basically, you've got WASD. Whichever direction you're pointing is the direction you fire in. That's a bit loud. Just a bit. We'll bring it down a little. You were over 6 months behind? Oh, wow, they didn't repo it until then, huh? I've never had a car repoed, but my family's had cars repoed a lot, and usually they'll take it after the second month. Was it a local place, like a small like dealership? Oh, I dropped my fireball. That wasn't good. Why are we not doing any damage? We do no damage. All right, we got 4 talents. All right. So what you do is as you go through the nights, the enemies get stronger and you get some talent points to spend on your talent tree. And the talent tree is largely hidden. It's also procedurally generated, which is awesome because that means every run is fun and different and weird. And as you reveal the map, you will get to see, all right, efficacy. Gain 20% more XP from killing enemies with any status effect on them. I don't like that one. I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. I don't like that one. Attack speed up. All right, so we're gonna do that. All right, so that gave us the 1 ring. Gain 1 of every common talent, vastly inferior to the 2 ring. That's kind of dumb. And then we have a talent package, which gives us a whole bunch of talent stuff around. So, well, Monster, what's gonna happen to the loan now? Is the loan just kind of canceled out? Your credit's screwed, or are you still gonna have to pay it back? Because I mean, at a certain point, it's like, hey, you know, what are they gonna do? You know, they got the car. I mean, I guess they could take you to court. I don't know, could they? All right, so basically what you want to be doing here is with your fireball spell, you want to try to take care of one side so that you can focus on the other sides. So usually you want to get one of the sides that has a lot of guys further away. That will buy you a bunch of time. So you're going to buy as much time as you can with the fireball. So if you got a guy way down over here, hit him with the fireball. This lane stays clear while you're trying to fix the other lanes. You have to pay off what you owe, sure, okay. Late payment wise. Because I know I've had situations where I guess it depends on the type of loan they got you for. Because there was one that I found out that unsecured loans, like basically there's nothing else they can do. Once you've defaulted on the loan, they can take back the property and that's it. But maybe what they'll do is they will they'll make you pay what you owe on the late payments and then not pay off the rest of the car. They'll just, you know, because you're losing the car anyway, so you don't own the car anymore. On level up, you gain 10% ability power until the end of the night. Okay. That's not great, but better than getting poked in the eye. Ethereal knowledge. 2 elementals. That's actually a really good spell. I like, well, spell, that's talent, whatever. That's a good talent because these little spirits are going to help you out. Your little buddies. So the early rounds, you're just going to focus on, you know, trying to get through them. The good thing about this is you do get all your health back at the end of each round. So even if you get really wrecked, as long as you stay up, you'll survive. You'll get on and then you get all your health back. So sometimes you can even do one of those spend your health as a resource sort of rounds where you're just like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care if I die. No, I don't really care if I get low health. I shouldn't say die, because if you die, you lose. All right, enemies will have 10% more movement speed. That one I don't like. I don't like when they get that early. That's kind of rough. Experience up. Attack speed up. Oh, and you get more talent points the faster you beat the level. So if you beat the level pretty fast, you end up... There we go. And we're going to get some orbs too. Nice. Orbies. Well, some giant spinning balls. I'm spinning my magic balls. I don't know why I thought I had them now. I don't have them now. That's next time. Don't worry. You can have your balls next time. Poked him right in the eye. Love those little elementals. Love them. Probably should have fired the fireball down the bottom, but whatever. I like they have a little halo sometimes. I think that's pretty cool. A little hello? Is that what I call it? A hello? Hello? How are you? I've been shooting elementals since the day that I was born. What? I don't know. Okay, what skill is that? Knowledge. It's a crap skill. That's one of the worst skills, unfortunately. All right, but we got our Orbeez. What's this? Arcane Wand. That's actually, that's a good grab. But we'll grab this and then maybe we can bop over here for Arcane Wand. Your basic attacks have 10%, have a 10% fire, 10% chance of firing an additional thing. I can speak, guys. I really can. If you get enough of these Orbeez, it gets really powerful really quick. I don't think I've ever lost an Orbeez run when I've gotten a good stack of Orbeez. And you'll see as the run goes on, as the nights go on, as you get to the later and later nights, the enemies, even the regular enemies, the ones you were getting like right in the first few rounds, start getting more and more powerful. It's like they turn yellow. Sometimes they'll actually have color to them instead of just being sepia. I think it's the one thing about this game that I would change. Oh, I fired that off the wrong thing. I really think this would be much better with color, like real color, like vibrant color. Honestly, I think this game would have been up here had it had color to it. I think it was a mistake to do sepia. I understand what they're doing. I understand what they're going for. I understand the feel they're trying to get. It's depressing. Put color on. I want a mod. I want a mod. We're going to look around for a mod for Talented, see if they make Talented mods that actually let you not have sepia. Yeah, exactly. Use the Game Boy Color graphics. And that's exactly what I was thinking. Is if they're going for that Game Boy feel, whatever. Gain more orbs and power them up. This is what we want. This is what we want. Well, actually, let's look first. Learn faster and bend the rules. That's pretty good. Grind them up is pretty good too, but I want my orbs. I want my Orbeez. Ooh. Earthen orbs. Toxic orbs. Crystal ball is not as great, unfortunately. Oh, I can't get the earthen orb. When enemy grants 25 more. Well, okay, fine. But I really wanted another orb. But we'll have to go up this way. Actually, if we're gonna go up that way, let's just go with lower cooldowns, and then we can get atomize, duplicate. Oh yes, we definitely want that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're all right. We're gonna do just fine on this run. What are we on? 6? Are we doing mastery 6? Yeah, you know, I wanted to play Metaphor tonight, but I don't have the brain power. Funny, Patrick wanted me to play Deep Rock Galactic tonight, and that's, now you want to talk about a game that you actually have to like pay attention. I was like, no. It's like, I need a game where I don't have to do anything but press the button. Press the button, make the baby cry. I don't know what that means. Why are you asking me what that means? It means good things. All good things. Yeah, you need to be in the right mindset. Oh, yeah, I need to be able to have a mindset, at least. I find with a lot of JRPGs that's 100% true, but with the Atlas games like Persona, if I can get past the start menu, they always suck me in. They always suck me in, and I'm fine once I get started. But on nights like tonight, I will get started and I will like literally dick around for like an hour or two doing nothing, and that's not what we want. Mindset is ready to dive in for hours. Yeah, I mean, I find they've actually ReFantazio has been a little bit better about it, but Persona for sure. Persona for sure, because you will end up in a mess of cutscenes. You know, 45 minutes of cutscenes and then a no save dungeon for like another hour. Oh yeah, you could be stuck. That's why I play Space Engineers so much. I'm not the twitchy gaming mood so much these days, especially after work. Absolutely. I get back at Space Engineers. I picked it up before my eldest son was born. Okay, what is Space Engineers? You guys are gonna have to help me out with that one. I mean, I kind of know what it is, but okay, so we got that. There we go. We got Atomize. Awesome. And we got a Toxic Orb. We're gonna have a lot of orbs. Minecraft in space. I'm trying to like picture it in my head. Is it the one with the guys with the very round heads and the kind of, they run like this, like with their hands out like that? It almost like the predecessor to Lethal Company. Kind of. I mean, not exactly, but you know what I mean? Kind of like that same sort of like awkward moving guy, moving character dude. You know what I mean? All right, we got an extra orb. So look at this. A lot of this we don't even have to worry about, you know, because like they're just going to get orbed up. Get nice and orbed up, everybody. I do like how the orbs kind of spin out and come back in when you get a new one. Oh, geez, I almost got hit. I was busy trying to read chat. Hey, when's the last time I almost got bonked for reading chat? It's been a long time since I played a game that could make me almost get bonked by reading chat. Space Engineers 2 early access is in pre-order. Ooh. Level of complexity that makes Minecraft look positively basic. Well, Minecraft is positively basic. Although I am working on a project. I am working on a great project for Minecraft. Fish, you might like this. I am this close to having a video created on how to build an iron farm out of a village in the first couple hours of Minecraft. So if you're lucky enough to log into a village, like to spawn into a village or near a village, you can have a fully functional iron farm up and running. Easy. Now, it won't be the greatest, most efficient iron farm, but it's going to be a hell of a lot better than spanking around for iron, because you know how it is. It ain't like it used to be when Monster could just mine down low and she'd just go in and get like 50 iron for no reason, and I'd be in there get 20 iron. Now it's like I don't get anything. You see people make calculators. Well, but you know what I mean, like the basis of the game. I'm sure Space Engineers to complete the game is a lot more complicated than Minecraft is. Running Minecraft, yeah, I mean you can do that, but that's not, you know, that's not the essence of the game. Whereas I would say Space Engineers, the essence of the game is a lot more do some complicated shit. You were the Iron Queen, absolutely. I've never seen anybody mine iron like that before. Monster had like, she'd start to dig and she would find like a vein of iron immediately. And then I'd be like, well, yeah, you got lucky. And then she'd dig another few steps down and she'd get more iron. She would like literally go down and get like 100 iron in a run with an iron pickaxe. She would make 100 iron off of every iron pickaxe. It was pretty crazy. Steam Workshop SE is where it's at. Oh, for Space Engineers. I'm gonna have to take a look because I think that's the game I'm thinking of. And I always wanted to get it and I never did. You know why? Because there was always some other game that popped up and was like, buy me, please. And I was like, yeah, sure, fine, I will. All right. We need another Orby. All right, so the other Orbeez is here. So one. Oh, I gotta get Crystal Ball. All right, where else can we go here? Sure. Might as well just start stacking up Crystal Ball now, because now we can get a lot more experience. Needs you to really focus just to make automatic doors in your spaceship. Yes, then this is the game I'm definitely thinking of, because I remember Bike Man, or Bikeman as they call him sometimes, suffered through the first couple hours. One time I got stuck in a cave and ended up with way too much iron. Yeah, you would find iron like in the weirdest places. The only time I've ever find iron in weird places if I'm way high up on a snow mountain and I randomly find iron up there. I've been building a ship for about a month now. Lots of automatic doors. I'm only going for what I remembered. Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? I definitely need a new game. Let's see. You think we can beat this level with just orbs and a fireball? I mean, technically, we also have an orb duplicator here, atomizer, or whatever it's called. Oh, we do have some elementals. But I mean, without another skill. You think we can do this without another skill? I think we can. I don't know what I hit with my fireball there, but it certainly didn't go where I thought it was going. And that was another one that I misfired. I'm just not doing good. I saw you coming, rat. Yeah, it was complex. Yeah. I didn't find it that difficult to implement auto doors once I figured things out. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's easy once you figure it out, but figuring it out, I remember that. I remember watching. That was back when I watched more Twitch than I played games. I watched video games a ton and didn't play them very much, except when I was streaming. Now I play games all the freaking time, and I don't stream and I don't watch Twitch. It's like a complete role reversal. It's pretty great. Yeah, there's the possibility that it's been simplified over this. This is true too. So many YouTube vids for help. Yeah, you gotta bust out those YouTube vids. I mean, that's exactly what you gotta do. What do we got here? Knowledge is just terrible. Knowledge's power is terrible. I don't know. Maybe it's not terrible, but I think it is. All right, I got that. Okay, so now I have to kind of venture out on my own here and figure out what I want to do. Did anything else get revealed? Not really. We got all the orbs, right? Oh no, we didn't have that one. Okay, well that was good. We're kind of blocked off here because I am not taking that skill. I hate that skill. If I want another skill, I'm going to get the electricity skill. All right, so let's do lower cooldowns. Question. Okay, good. I had a guy go on the last video that we did for Talented, and actually said, he's like, wow, for somebody with less than 1,000 subscribers, you certainly have good commentary and a great microphone sound. I was like, yeah, I do. That's the Twitch thing though. I remember in Twitch, you always had to have, you had a bad mic, people left. Even on YouTube still, I see people, a lot of mic snobs that are out there. I was watching this really good channel that had some terrific content. I mean, you know, as far as like information went. And so their microphone wasn't like the greatest, but I didn't think it was that bad. Somebody came in and hammered them. Get a Blue Yeti. I hear his top advice. Blue Yeti is the good way to start. I think you can get a good mic sound with a Blue Yeti. That's what I started with. And a lot of people get the Blue Yeti. And like I said, you can really dial that in if you have Voice Meter Banana and a couple of other tweaks that you can do with it. But most people that listen can hear the difference between a Blue Yeti and you know, something a little bit more on the higher end of things. But let me tell you, for the price, you ain't finding anything better. For the price, it gets you far enough in the door where ain't nobody gonna know. I had confidence in your mic quality, not necessarily my vocal quality. Your vocal quality is fine. My voice sounds kind of like a depressed Dyson vacuum. Now I need you to post videos because I want to hear that. You love your Blue Yeti. Yeah, it's great. Audio files, man. I'm telling you, it's a disease. It really is. I didn't want to be like this, you know. What do we got here? Power orb, nice. Anytime we see an orb, I take it. Maybe we can get to this. Learn a random ability. If you've learned 4 abilities. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go there and grab that. Viewers expect everyone to have a studio quality production in anything they do. I think the way that some viewers, and it is just some viewers, but it's a lot of them. Some viewers believe that if you're gonna create content, you should at least be at the bare minimum bottom professional rung, which I don't think is necessarily the case. But then again, when I go into a stream and I hear crackling cellophane mic, I leave. So maybe I'm a snob too. And I do honestly want people to not sound like they, you know, just fell out of a car. You know, I want them to kind of have a little bit of life to them. You know, I want them to be interesting. I want them to talk about interesting things. I don't like it when people just sit there and play the game. Unless they're the master of that game. Like, who's that guy that plays Tetris and he's freaking nuts? Yeah, it shows me. It's 100%. That's the way it is. And I think it had to do with, you know, being in bands. You know, it just, you spend too much time in a music shop, you end up becoming an audiophile. Because what happens is, if it's a good music shop, the owner slash manager slash whoever the guy is that's running the place and really keeping it alive will eventually sell you a top quality microphone on the cheap. That's how they got me. They got me with a deal on I am so tired I can't even remember the brand of mic that I have. But basically they were discontinuing this version of the microphone. And so all the places were told to get rid of their stock. Oh, I didn't even see. I got hit by something I didn't even see. And so they told them basically just cut the price. So $70, actually $140 for 2 of these mics. And they're Audio-Technica M2000s, maybe? I'll have to join your fishing game. Yeah, that's what we should do. You know what? One of these nights that I don't feel like streaming, I'll come on and we'll play fishing. You know, I'll stream and we'll just play fishing because I won't want to actually like stream. It'll just be like fishing night. I don't know how much it is though. I don't know how much it is. It might be the cost might be prohibitive for a 2D ripoff of Animal Planet or whatever the fuck that game was. My quality difference was huge when I switched. Absolutely, Monster. It was like night and day. Like I always said, like you have a very pleasant voice. Of course, when you scream, it's not as pleasant, but it's funny. And so like hearing it being behind that like crackle was always like, oh man, just if you had a better mic. Unfortunately, it's like you missed the part of Twitch where you would have ended up with 30 to 50 viewers if you had started with that mic, I think, for sure. And the time to do it, you know. Because I remember in the beginning, like you were really pressed on time. When I get a mic that's better than a potato, and the kids aren't bouncing off the walls, sounds like a plan. Well, you don't need a mic for the fishing game. Oh, it's $750? Yeah, that's not that bad then. The fishing game is actually not, there is no voice chat. I want more orbs. What's that? Magic missiles. This one's okay, I guess. I still don't know how I hit affiliate. I do. You did it. You did the smart way. that's how you hit affiliate. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that before the Warriors, they were what? The Tavern. Before that, they were part of Ninja Monkeys. That is the one thing I will say about that group. I mean, I say a lot of things about them. They're great people, wonderful people. But they know how to get people through the affiliate program. So I guess it's not the one thing I'd say about them. I'd say the one thing I really, really super respect is how easily they can get people to affiliate. I don't know if they still can, but they used to, man. They used to just crank out affiliates. And I remember too, they'd be like, that was the one thing I did, is I said, well, let me just, I'll work with a few people one-on-one and get them to affiliate. And it wasn't like I was really doing the work. It was like, they were very good at getting people to help out. Look at that, the big guy got killed. Imagine that. More Orbeez. You hit the jackpot, yeah. I mean, and at the time it was easier back then too, for sure. The requirements were not quite as rigid as they are now. I think you had to have an average of three viewers for 12 days. For the past 12 days, I think it was. So you had to have an average of 3 viewers for the past 12 days. You had to have streamed 20 days in the month. You had to have 50 followers. And you had to be crazy. All right, it was 50 followers, average 3, 20 days in the past month, 8 days in the past 12 days, or something like that. All right, so they're going to get specialization and they're going to get 25% more health. Okay, so we're going to end up with some more elites, but that's okay. We'll be fine. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, I got magic missile. Oh, so I don't have to go all the way up there. Oh, that's not bad then. Power orb. Get me there. Oh, I went the wrong way. All right, so we're going to have to go back this way. What do we got here? Cosmic Lance isn't that bad. This guy that said he wanted to subscribe to me, but couldn't find a subscribe button on my page. I'm just like, yeah, I never reached affiliate. Ah, the pain of it. The pain of it. I remember that happening too. Luckily, I got in before Bits started, because when Bits first started, people were actually willing to like give you bits, because it was like kind of like a fun new thing. So yeah, this is kind of an easy run so far. Hopefully this won't go off the rails. Sometimes what happens is you get like a little bit further into the into the run, and then it's just like all of a sudden it just goes nuts. You're like, why is everything so hard now? But this one I think looks under control. Yeah, we got this. More orbs, more gold. I've come to terms. I've been tempted to go back to this account for streaming just because it's affiliate. He could have donated to your PayPal if he wanted to. This is true. This is true. So you know what? They might have been pulling your leg. I had people do that to me sometimes. It was like, that also requires you to stream. This is true, and you don't always have the time to stream now because you're big college kid. Oh, Mr. Fancy College guy. Excuse me, Mr. College. Oh, I don't got time for no streaming. Busy speed running an entire course. Now, when you're such a speed runner that you start speed running things IRL, that's impressive. I speed run grocery trips, pharmacy trips, and pick up drop off at school. Technically, pick up drop off at school, I'm terrible at speed running, but I try to do it. You can refund the textbook. I didn't even think of that. That's right. That's pretty slick. All right, give me more balls. Oh, I should not have done that. That was dumb. I fired off the magic missiles before I really needed to. My bad. My bad, y'all. That guy got a little close. A little close for my comfort zone. My zone of comfort. Those rats get in under the orbs, man, because they dig underground, you know? See? That rat. A dirty rat. F this, F that. You dirty rat. Sorry, man. It's my Eddie Van Halen coming out. Don't ask me. It's a story that Sammy Hagar told. I don't know nothing about it. I can also annoy the professor, who is really easy to annoy because I'm not doing any professional projects under my real name. Really? Why not? I'm curious. All right, so we want to get up here to get Cosmic Lance, but I'm not really sure how we get up there. I guess we go this way. Oh, Magic Hat is good. Wow, we just revealed like the rest of Shittown over here. Frost Nova, Ring Theory. Oh, I'll never get over there though, right? What is it, 14? Lightning Crash is one of the best games. Oh, Echomancy. I like that one too. Ring Theory would be great if I could get it. Create an orb that orbits you into the end of the night. Your orbs Move closer for the next 5 seconds. Maybe I don't want Orb-Mancy. Maybe I do want Lance. Lance Armstrong. Now with the one course working with a company, I just don't have any online presence under my real name. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, it must look kind of funny. We're like, nah, I'm gonna work as a impending fish. He's like, what? You're gonna what now? Why are you gonna be a fish? Shut up, old man. You don't understand the intranets. You're not my dad. Don't tell me how to run my life. I really don't like these rats. I'm unhappy with the rats. Like I said, it's kind of neat that those the orbs pull in like that because they actually get off a couple of hits when they do it. Okay, the blobs can kind of sneak through too, I guess. So maybe I hate the blobs. Yeah, see, that lightning skill would have just wiped that whole row out. It's like the lightning one's kind of overpowered, maybe a bit. I get hit? No, I didn't get hit. Okay. It probably won't get me a job at a bank, but I already have a few leads in small development studios. Yeah, you know, I don't think small development studios are all that unfamiliar with people that have pseudonyms, you know? Did I want to go for electricity? Or do I want to just hop over here and get Lance? How many nights I have? 5 nights? 5 nights at Freddy's. Let's do it. Got me an orb by doing it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I don't want that. All right, let's do it. Way too many orbs. I would like some more orbs, please. Did I get hit? I'm really like not seeing things, I guess. Things are sneaking through. Sneaky peeky. Peaky Blinders. That's a show with people with British accents. It's about a thing. Yeah, these orbs are kind of kicking a little bit of ass here, you know? Yeah, all I gotta do is kill rats. Everything else is pretty much dying. Although the elementals, I guess, are helping. I really kind of am not giving the elementals much credit. I'm Killian Murphy. I'm Killian Murphy and I am tough. See, I'm saying it in an Aussie accent because that's what I hear when I read your voice, but few jobs, nobody really cares what I was doing in college. This is true too. I work in IT, and in college I was a literature major. I can't get there from here. Shoot. Ooh. Whenever a status effect is applied to an enemy from any source, they take 5 times. Okay. I don't see a way up this way. Maybe there is. Maybe I should have gone that way, but we're going to get this anyway, so we'll be good. We'll go over here. We'll get the talent too, I guess. Might as well grab this then, right? Maybe there is a way up there. Where there's a way, there's a way. Oh, these guys are a bit of a pain. Whoa, that orb was like way out of its lane. That was pretty cool. I did like this. You see my 360? Pretty sweet. All right, so these guys turn into smaller blobs, I guess. Don't let the rat get me. Don't ever let the rat get you, man. Ah, rat dodged my fireball. Look at how many orbs there are. Come on. Come on. Anybody ever got any orbs like me? 360 no scope. Yeah, in a 2D semi. Oh, is this all right? Listen, I need help here. And if anybody on YouTube's watching this and you've gotten this far, you're crazy anyway, so you might as well help me out in the comments section. Can somebody please explain the difference between a rogue light, L-Y-T-E, and a rogue like? I thought rogue likes were the ones that were the most similar to the old game Rogue. Permadeath, no real meta progression. And then rogue lights were more like this. It's like the original Rogue. Okay. But everybody's using it wrong then. Everybody on YouTube uses the wrong one then. Even people that know better are just using it wrong. I'm just going to have to go with that because... All right, grab that. Grab that. Oh, we got to go this way? Ah, we're going to have to get Frost Nova. Fine. All right, what did we get? Outrageous abilities can critically strike. Don't care about that. Power hungry. Clear the screen with powerful abilities. Nah. The more abilities, the better. I guess. Nah, we'll do this. Boggity bug. Roguelite is basically anything barring elements of the roguelikes, but don't follow the game mechanic as strictly. Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you. Because honestly, I was starting to get a little frustrated. Gives your abilities an additional 10% chance to crit. Sure, fine. Fine. But I'm finding now that roguelite is no longer used. Everything's just a roguelike now. Everything's a roguelike. Everything's an auto battler. What was the other one that I keep seeing that I'm like, that's not what that means? Deck builder. That's the other one. It's like, that's not a deck builder. Just because you choose some abilities that come up randomly, that does not mean it's a deck. You know, it's funny because when I first started playing this game and I saw the rats and I saw that they kind of dodge underneath things, I didn't get it. I was like, why do the rats dodge underneath? Now I get it. Because of the orbs. Because orbs are so overpowered that they had to make an enemy that specifically counters orbs. Ah, you got me. You got me. You got me, bro. Kind of weird you'd make an enemy to counter just one class, but... And I mean, they don't really do a good job of it anyway, but... You hadn't known the distinction? See, that's the thing, is I thought I knew the distinction, but I've seen it, like I said, by content creators that know the difference. I've seen it incorrectly used for like a year now, and it didn't used to be that way. It used to be if you use the wrong title, they like literally people would lay you out. Whenever you critically strike, you gain 5% ability power until the end of the night. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's all very nice. And attack speed up. All right. We're actually way overpowered at this point. This would actually win, I would think, on 8. I did end up having to fire off my other skill. I wonder if I'm gonna have to use Frost Nova in this run. If I have to use Frost Nova, then we're in a little bit of trouble, I think. No, so far we're good. So far, no Frost Nova. Not bad. All right, looks like we hit the safety point. We should be fine. It's funny because it seems like in these runs, it's the first 30 seconds or so. I guess I'd have to time it. But if you can resist the first real push that they make, which is, like I said, about 10 to 20 seconds in, it starts. The line is kind of blurred these days. Yeah, I mean, I could understand it if it was like people who, you know, didn't play the games themselves, hadn't been playing them for 15 years, and had already been using the correct terminology, that they just now just like switched. It's really weird. It's unnerving. What's the last one? Ability. There we go. Okay, we should be good. All right. This one though, we're gonna have to actually play tight. We're gonna have to like pay attention on this. The timing of it's kind of tricky too. You have to make sure to, like, certain abilities have to be timed correctly or else they don't help. Like the magic missile one I find is especially finicky. It really only works if you have a whole crap load of guys around. Fireball's pretty easy. You just fire it off when you see a really big dude coming. And you're probably good. The electricity one, which I don't have, as long as you fire that at a full lane, you're doing good. So any lane that has like 30 to 50 guys in it, you know, not 30 to 50 obviously, but maybe 30 to 50, I don't know. When I first started playing this, I literally just popped these abilities off when they were ready. I was just like, yep, ability time. That's a win, right? Oh, it's only 19. Okay. No, 19. 19. I think a lot just use it interchangeably. I don't know. I just say roguelike generally. I know what I mean. So there, he's such a pleb. Ethereal knowledge, right? Okay. Sight. All right, what else we got? We got 2 left. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. MP regen. Actually, I don't even need MP regen. I don't know why I got that. Lower cooldowns. All right, here we go. I had the magic missile early on that because I saw a whole bunch of stuff coming. You can tell, like, I'm a pro at this because, like, I do like the quick flash where I shoot the fireball and then I turn around. It's like, you know, really good at the game and like kind of know what I'm doing. All right, I don't. We certainly do have a lot of orbs, though. Oh, we almost got hit. We almost got ratted out. Rats are sneaky, man. Oh, I fired off the fireball in the wrong direction. That's it. Runs over. I did it again. Runs over. Hey, we're finally out of magic. That's the first time we've actually hit the magic limit. I didn't need to fire up those magic missiles. I did it for show. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. The end. Yay! I've got like an itch in my ear. I'm not digging in my ear, I promise. I'm digging on the outside of my ear. I'm looking for potatoes. All right, Fireball rank 2. Fireball deals 10 more damage and the cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. That's actually really good. Fireball pierces enemies, dealing 8 less damage per additional target hit, evaporating at 0 damage. No. Oh, wait, I get both of them. We choose them at the tree. Okay. Choose them at the tree. All right. Main menu. Oh, why did I go back to the main menu? Oh, because I wanted to look at challenges, right? I don't know what these. I don't know if these challenges are any good. 2 ring. Okay. Whenever you learn a rare talent, it duplicates. Don't even get me started on the 3 ring. Oh, okay. I guess that's what you're telling me is I really need to like take on this challenge. 0 ring drops, you put it on. +1 common talents are replaced by rare talents. All talents cost an additional talent point. Elite enemies spawn 5% more frequently each night. So, but what level are we doing this on? Actually, you know what? I want to go through 8 first. Let's go through 8 first because that will get us the next guy. And I don't even know what the next guy is. These are the only guys I've seen. So like, I don't know what the last 2 are. I'm excited to find out though. According to Google search AI, roguelike game is a genre where you start completely from scratch every time you die, with no progression carried over between runs. Yes, that's what I thought kind of the true tradition of it was. No meta progression and permadeath, which essentially means you die, run's gone. It's not you die and, well, start in the middle. Or you die, go back and go buy some skills and come back and try the run again. Allows your character gradually strong over time. Yeah, so and here's the thing. Here's the thing. If that is it, listen, let's do the definition of roguelite. Game allows you to retain some progress or upgrades between runs, making your character gradually stronger over time, even after death. Essentially, a roguelite is a more forgiving version of a roguelike with some form of persistent progression. Isn't that just every fucking game ever made? Isn't it? I mean, isn't that just like 90% of games that are out there are roguelites? Technically. I mean, like Elden Ring, sure, you're not dying and starting a new run with extra stuff. You're dying and going back into the same run. But a lot of these games, that's what it is. I mean, it's kind of the same. Key difference: roguelike, emphasis on strict permadeath, no persistence, and a focus on replicating the mechanics of rogue. It appeals to players who enjoy. See, and that's the big thing they took out. That's the big thing a lot of people no longer use to make a qualification of a roguelike or roguelite. They no longer, the games don't even need to be like rogue adjacent anymore. Like it can quite literally have no mechanics in common with rogue, but as long as it consists of doing a different run every time, then yeah, it's a rogue something. I think roguish should be better, right? Or Rogan. We'll call them Rogans. Appeals to players who enjoy challenging, strategic, replayable experiences. Roguelite offers elements of roguelikes with added progression systems and a broader range of mechanics, making them more accessible and appealing to a wider audience. See, but here's the thing. In this case, Isaac would be a roguelite, not a roguelike. Even though I would consider Isaac to be more of a roguelike than some of the roguelikes that are out there. Joe Rogan, yeah, there we go. They're Joe Rogans. Rogue One. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that now it's like whenever, like I'm seeing people making ARPGs. They're calling ARPGs like Diablo. I mean, not Diablo itself, but games that, like, when I look at them, they're Diablo clones, and they're calling them roguelikes or roguelites. It's like, that's no. That's an ARPG, you know, or an action RPG, or CRPG, is some of them are CRPGs. They're really stuffing everything into that roguelite. The roguelite deck builder auto battler box, or bullet. Oh, there's the other two. Bullet Hell and Bullet Heaven. Any game where the enemies fire stuff at you is now a Bullet Hell. It's like, no. Nuclear Throne is a rogue, is a Bullet Hell. Gungeon is a Bullet Hell. All these other games are not Bullet Hells. Just because the enemies fire some stuff at you. And they talk about Bullet Heavens, which are like the ones where you just basically mess up your screen with the amount of crap you fire off. Vampire Survivors clones, essentially. But I don't think that that's even really Bullet Heaven. I would consider Nova Drift would be Bullet Heaven, I think. Because you really do get that sense of like, I am powerful. Whereas Gungeon, you have to be good. I think the main divider between a Bullet Hell and a Bullet Heaven is a Bullet Heaven, you can have no skill and hit a good run and win. There's a Bullet Hell, you can have a good run and you're going to lose if you don't have skill. A genre that focuses on permadeath, turn-based conversation, but loses its appeal when it starts talking about health issues. Oh. I gotta read this again. All right, so we got a Joe Rogan game. Joe Rogan games. A genre that focuses on permadeath and turn-based conversation, but loses its appeal when it starts talking about health issues. Mentions DMT at least once every 3 runs. A reverse Bullet Heaven. You know what? That describes That describes the bullet hells that aren't tough, that don't require skill. That's what it should be called, not a bullet heaven. Some of them are reverse bullet heavens. Or reverse bullet. No, not a reverse bullet hell. Reverse bullet hell would just be a cakewalk. We do have some of those. A grid-based, turn-based game with a lot of bears doing stupid stuff. You summoned Jamie. Jamie, bring that up for me. And then we'd have to have a special category called the Freedman. The Lexicon. Hey, Jamie, bring up a video of bear. But lose them over time. That's actually brilliant, Burn. That's brilliant. You start off with everything and it gets tougher because you start losing things as the game goes on. Oh, what could we call that? What's the rare disorder? People who lose things. Kleptomaniac is the people who take things without knowing it, and there's a disorder where people lose things without knowing it. Like they will lose their license and not realize that they've lost it for like a while. Oh, I forget what they call that. All right, we got to do another run. We've got to go back to the island. All right. Whoa. What am I doing here? No, get out of there. Get out of there. Wrong. Summoner is bad. Jamie, bring up a video of bear. That's so funny. Oh, do I have to beat 7 before I go to 8? No, I can just skip to 8. Did I not beat 7? How did I not beat 7? I guess we can do this though, right? Fireball rank 2 or Spirit Flame. Fireball pierces enemies. No, we picked this one, right? Bracing knowledge. Okay. All right. Let's give it a run. Give it a run. If anybody knows that disorder where you, it's like reverse kleptomania. If anybody can think of it or can look it up, then Jamie, look up reverse kleptomania. Actually, reverse kleptomania would be you give people stuff, right? Without knowing it. You don't lose stuff. Oh yeah, this is going to be tough. We are going to be in for it on this one. This might be pretty bad. We might get smoked on this. Dissociative amnesia and anosognosia. Yes, that's the second one, I believe. But it specifically has to do with losing items. Maybe I'm thinking of the one where you give away items without realizing you've done it. I don't know. Do we even care at this point? No, we don't. Lower cooldowns or experience up. Lower cooldowns and hey, we got a power orb already. Nice. The 1 ring. I wanted the 2 ring. Oh, that's right. We didn't do the challenge, so we don't get a 2 ring. Tura-lura ring. Wait, what? That was pretty slick. I tried to do it again and I got smoked. Got smoked on that. Seems just like neurological disorders. Yeah, it was a specific. I'll look it up. I'll look it up for you. I'll put it in. I'll put it in the Discord when I find it. It says MP regeneration. I like it, but let's get attack speed up. We're gonna need that first. All right, not bad. And magic missiles is the worst of. No, it's not the worst of the skills. Knowledge is the worst of the skills. But magic missiles is up there. It's because it's so unreliable. Whenever you get a skill that goes in random directions, it like could completely screw you over. Oh, I didn't see that rat. I almost got smoked by that rat. The rats like to smoke me. I'm like marijuana for rats. Marijuana. Marijuana. What? What's he saying? Marijuana. Nice. Okay. And we're going to head up this way. What do we got here? Efficacy. Efficacy is not that great. Unless you get a lot of status effects. If you get the elementals, this is good. Other than that, sniff it. It smells like poo. That's right, I fired it backwards. Actually, that fireball is popping off quick. It's like coming back a lot quicker than I remember. Yeah, we need attack speed up. I think that's going to be important in this run. It does seem like they really have overloaded on the enemies on this this level, on this mastery level. Yay! All right, so we can get shock and awe. Apply shock more often and enhance its power. Encyclopedia, more abilities, the better. Grind them up. Level up faster and power up your attacks. Yeah. This is like the 3 worst skills. Oh, I can re-roll this? I can. Does it cost money? Gain more orbs. All right, there we go. Orb time. Wow, that was trash. That was effing trash. I got like 0 orbs out of that. 1, 2. I got 2 orbs. Wow. Blech. Maybe because I re-rolled? I don't know. Maybe. Oh no, I got 4. No, 3, 4. No, wait. That's 5 because it's 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. So 5. Yeah, okay. So am I gonna want? I might be able to get that next turn, maybe. We'll try. I want the orb. Gotta have that orb. What I like about this game is it feels correct. You know, it's like some games you play them and they just kind of feel clunky. Like this one, when you turn, whereas Isaac was that kind of like when you turn you fire style game, but I always felt like Isaac was a different feel to it than other games. Like you really had to muscle memory Isaac. With this, it's really easy. As soon as you point, you feel like you're pointing in the right direction. You never feel like you screwed up, unless you screw up. You know what I mean? It's like when you in Isaac, sometimes when you're pointing the right way, you still don't fire on time. It just feels bad. I'm not expecting this game to be Isaac. All right. Where were we going? Wait, did we already get that? Okay, good. All right. So we got all these. So now it's up this way and this way. All right. How many orbs do we got now? That's a decent amount of orbs. That's Roy Orbison coming up here. I fired off that stupid fireball in the wrong direction. Dang it. Again, when you screw up, you screw up. Oh, I'm one shot in the eyeballs. Maybe I don't need the fireball as much on this. How did my attack get that bitchin' that quick? Like when we first started this run, it felt like this was going to be a loss, like right off the bat. And it still might. We might hit, I think it's usually 14 and 15 that it really kind of ramps up in a bad way. Well, not that there's any way to ramp up in a good way, but maybe there is. You ramp your character up. You drive a car up a ramp. All right, we got the toxic orb. What did we end up getting? Magic missiles. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Ooh, what do we got? Evocation. Whenever you cast a spell, you reduce the cooldown of the other spells that are on cooldown by 2 seconds. Love it. All right, we're heading up that way. Why I love it. I really do hope we find that duplicator spell, the atomizer. Ah, got hit. Talk shit, get hit. That's what happens. What's up, Brett? Fired off a little too early there. There we go. That's a good fireball. Hey, look, I took my hand off the wheel. Like Kenny Loggins. Oh, no, it was Richard Marx that took his hand off the wheel. Never mind. He should have known better. I was thinking it was I took my hand off the wheel. Richard Marx kind of sounds like Kenny Loggins. Should have known better than to fall in love with you. Now my love's just a faded memory. 80s music, man. Can you believe it? Ethereal knowledge, that's good. 2 elementals and evocation. We're gonna be ripping on it. I love this. I think this is awesome. This is just awesome how they do the tree. I haven't heard that name in ages. You know what's funny too is because do you remember how music used to work in the 80s? The artist or the band would release not their heaviest, one of their heaviest songs to start. It would always be a banger. It'd be like a rocker, right? And you'd be like, oh man, this guy kicks ass. This guy rocks. And then their next 3 things would be ballads. Like Richard Marx came out with that. He came on the scene with Don't Mean Nothing. And it was very bluesy, very like rock oriented. Terrence Trent D'Arby came on with Wishing Well. All the hair bands would come out like with their big punch first, and then they'd go back and do a crappy one. Slaughter came out with Up All Night, and then they did Fly to the Angels after that. You know, it's like that's how they always did it. They put out that heavy song first. Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine. And then they didn't do anything. I don't think they released any other singles off of Appetite for Destruction because they had no more ballads. So they've skipped right to the next album to put out November Rain and oh no, Patience came in between. November Rain, what was the other crap song they released off of Use Your Illusion? Anyway, I forget. Music used to be that way. You'd always get fooled into thinking like, oh man, yeah, this He's a badass dude. Although Richard Marx was kind of a little tiny, tiny Weasley looking dude. With one of the few people I've ever seen with a puffy mullet. You know, he had like that big poofity mullet. Like usually your mullet's pretty, you know, high and tight. He had a poofity one. I might end up having to use my magic missiles on this. Because they're getting close. One of the reasons I don't use the magic missiles as much is because it eats up MP. So you end up not having as much magic. Bryan Adams, Cuts Like a Knife. It's his first big single. Big banger rocker, and then he was all ballads after that. Well, Summer 69 wasn't really a ballad, but Hazard being top of the charts here for ages. Oh yeah. Summer of 69, yeah. Yeah, and then he went all ballads, right? You know what's funny though? OQ, I don't know if you're old enough to remember Chisel and oh man, who was the band that was Angus and Malcolm's older brother? Crap. There was a whole slew of bands that came out in Australia mid to late 70s, early 80s that nobody else anywhere in the world knows about that have fucking killer music. No, it was their older brother. It was before AC/DC. AC/DC was put together because Malcolm and Angus's older brother was already like drenched in the music industry. And he's like, he started using his younger brothers to sit in on stuff or to do tours and things. And then he's like, you know what? We got to set these guys up with a band. And so they put AC/DC together. But it was before AC/DC. Oh, I wish I could remember the older brother's name. Is it the Easy Beats? Yeah, maybe it was the Easy Beats. But there was a whole bunch of bands that sprung up like right after the Easy Beats that they were all like just destructively awesome. What's the one with the guy with the bald head? Not Midnight Oil. But he was kind of a dumpy looking big dude with a bald head. Looked like Uncle Fester almost. A skinnier Uncle Fester. Dang it. Wish I could remember all the names, but especially like Chisel got nothing like outside of Australia. Maybe they didn't in the UK. I don't know. Wee. Get into politics to become a minister. Oh no, I know that. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking Midnight Oil. There was another band. They were contemporaries of AC/DC. Bald guy, and they were like badass. Not surprised he got into politics. Yeah, his music was very political in the 80s. But before that, they were not always as pushy with the agenda. I wish I could remember that other band's name. I'll have to look it up again. But yeah, I watched this great documentary on all those. And how, you know, AC/DC had such a huge effect on rock music, but there would have been no AC/DC. Oh, what was I'm trying to think of the music company that had the Easy Beats originally. They were the ones that scouted all these bands out, and like basically they were like legends for finding talent, and they had a broad array of talents. They had some that were, you know, more pop, some that were hardcore. And it was like they just made hit after hit after hit. Anyway, it's fun. It's fun to learn all that stuff about the old folks. Looking at the old folks. Frost Nova. Why do I have 2 Frost Novas? Had to resign after a scandal involving installation? Why? Because he was a big environmental guy. And they're like, you can't use fiberglass because you like the environment. Did he like the environment? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna come up here. We're gonna get lightning crash. Lightning crash is da bomb. All right, here we go. We're gonna get some orbs. I had to let off the magic missile. Yeah, when you're relying on magic missile to get you there, that's when it gets a little tough. Yeah, we might be in for it this time. Although we're gonna get electric boogaloo, so we should be fine. At one point, I forget how many magic missiles I had. I had something like 19 or something like that. It was still largely ineffective. It was kind of like an oh shit button. Lightning crashes. Wait, what? Oh, fire hazard. Improper installation called that. Yeah, lightning crash. Live is an interesting band. They're an interesting band. Read about their history and see what they went through, because I mean the lead singer left for a while, and then they had another guy come in for a bit who wasn't doing it. They brought the lead singer back and they were like rolling again and like, oh yeah, and they were like, well, we love each other and this is the best, and then they got into a fight again and then he was gone again. They got another singer, then they brought him back again. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they hate that lead singer, man. Saw them in concert twice, good shows. I think we talked about this already. Didn't we talk about the one that was done at is it the Paradiso? That church place somewhere over in Europe. One of the best concert videos I've ever seen. Now you have 7 chapters done. Your professor is like completely disgraced. He belongs in a zoo with the other weirdos. Echomancy. All right, so Echomancy, we're heading for Echomancy. That might save us. That and lightning crash. Lightning crashes. On a mother dies. Her placenta falls to the floor. Ah, I got hit by a rat. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, lightning crash might save our bacon in this run. Yeah, I gotta look at this ring skill here. I don't think it's that good. I think I picked the wrong skill. Ah, bat, get out my face. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this run. Not right now, but when we get to 15, we're gonna lose. 100%. 100% a loss. I can see it already. All right, we'll be able to pick that up. Then efficacy and magic hat. Maybe we make it. What do we got up here? Frosty orbs. Okay, yeah. We can do this. We can do this if we get enough sauce. We'll be all right. Wait. Cancel. Wait, we had one left. All right, then we got to go up this way, right? Because we got to. Oh no, there's no connector there. All right, so we got to go connect up through there. All right, let's see. We're gonna move this here. All right. Create an orb that orbits you until the end of the night. Your orbs move closer to you. So this does make another orb. It just doesn't seem like it does. Okay, well, I guess it does. Yeah, we're out of magic. We don't have enough magic regen, I don't think. We might be all right. Might be all right. We'll see. Yeah, we'll make it. And I think we can make it one more time. I got one skill on here that it said for every unspent talent point you had, it would extend your range. And if you had over 25 or over talent points stored up that you hadn't spent, that it would then make your shots pierce all the enemies. So like literally my shots were hitting the end of the screen, piercing and doing damage to every single enemy. And I was still, because I was over 25 points, I kept going between like 25 and like 38. So I would kind of like bounce up and down. It was pretty good. It was pretty fun. All right, Echomancy. That ate a lot of them, but oh, that was a it will cast a second time after a short delay with no cost. Whenever you cast an ability, so that's whenever. That's not just the first one, because I got one that only did it on the first one a while ago. Whoa! Oh, I can go to a teleport to a new talent tree, leaving this one behind. You take no damage for the first 30 seconds of the next night. Well, that's dumb because you're never going to take damage in the first 30 seconds, so whatever. How am I getting over here? Oh, please tell me I'm getting over here. Please tell me I'm not going to be completely locked out of that. All right. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we might be in some serious doo-doo here. All depends on if we can regen magic quick enough, right? Maybe we'll be all right. Sometimes that electric shock fires off fast. Sometimes it goes slow. All right. We can't get over there. Oh, we can. Okay. Ooh, I was gonna say that is so disappointing. All right, what do we get here? Level up faster and power up your basic attacks. Yeah. All right, just your abilities can critically strike. That might be what we want. Cold as ice. Apply frostbite more often. I don't know. Level up faster. Gotta have it. All right. Frosty orbs. We'll get that next turn. What do we get? Efficacy, 20% chance more experience for killing enemies with any status effect. We're not really putting status effects on anybody. That's kind of a suck bag of that, but yeah, whatever. Agile knowledge, simple interest, agile knowledge, efficacy. All right, so we have some things we can do. What are you? Burning ambition. All right, and you are frosty orbs. All right, so we're going here and then over here next. All right, we should be good. Should be good. All right, now we have run out of magic. All right. I really hope we can get something that helps us with our magic regen. This is brilliant. Not bad, not bad. Wow, we're really waiting a while to get that magic back up, huh? That is not where I wanted that second lightning bolt to go, but whatever. There we go. That one hit right. Nice. Wow. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're at what, 15? We might make it through. 15 is usually the one that you get tagged on. All right, Frosty the snow orbs. On level up, you gain 2% attack speed until the end of the night. That's what we want. At the start of each night, if you have at least 2 unspent talent points, you level up. I don't really care about that too much. Or did I already have that? How did I buy that if I didn't? Oh, that must have been one of the mystery ones, I guess. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then we'll get burning epic next time or whatever the hell it is. What am I missing here? What would be good? Magic up? No. Experience up? No. Magic up. Lower cooldowns. There we go. We do want regen though. Like regen. We want gen and then we want regen. I hate when that I don't get the lightning to go the second way. It like goes one way and then that's it. Billy Barnes, that's the guy I was trying to think of. Not the bald guy. Billy Barnes was the guy from Chisel. I think it was Billy Barnes. I think that's his name. Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst lightning I've ever done. I like the song, the version of Gonna Have a Good Time Tonight. The version they did with NXS. That one was pretty balls to the wall. I'm actually liking this orb spell a lot more than I thought. Easy. Yeah, Jimmy Barnes. They did that, gonna have a good time tonight. Rock and roll music gonna play all night. That guy could freaking rip. He could sing. NXS, great band too, highly underrated. Have you seen the concert that NXS did post Michael Hutchins with Terrence Trent D'Arby, who we spoke about earlier, as the lead singer for 4 songs? That is an insane freaking watch. Your range is increased by 5% of your unspent talent points. There it is. We got it. We got the one that we wanted. Okay. I think we can survive and just let our talent points build up. I think we can. You saw footage of that. Watch it. Just put in Terrence Trent D'Arby in excess. They honestly, they thought when this happened, because it took a while to pull it off and it was like really didn't look like it was going to happen, and they didn't even get that much rehearsal, and they were kind of worried that it was going to suck, and it just went off like crazy. And they not begged him, but they really tried to get him to join, and he was just like, nope. But had he gone with them and had they started making new music, that would have been insane. But good old Terrence, he changed his name. I forget what he changed it to, but he was a nutbag. To pick the new lead? I don't remember. I don't know about that. Maybe they did. I know that's the guy they should have gone with. If they could have, but he was, like I said, he was crazy, man. Terrence was crazy. All people named Terrence are crazy, apparently. Oh, these guys are not dying to my lightning. Oh no. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay, we're not in trouble. We survived. We survived. We're fine. Well, we're not fine. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. We're dead. Maybe I can keep it under control. Oh, we're gonna make it out. We're gonna make it out. We're gonna make it. I think we can make it. Rockstar NXS. Oh my goodness. I think I'm done with web dev for the night. I looked at the next chapter. You could not pay attention. Yeah, you've totally run yourself down. You've speed run yourself into burnout mode. You couldn't get into that show? I never even knew it happened. You watched it on and off as it was coming out, but I was like 7 when it started. Really? I'm honestly, I totally don't remember that. I just totally don't remember that. All right. Those are just ways to get out. I don't think we have, do we have anything else that's really important over here? What about over here? What about here? Ethereal knowledge. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna grab those two. Grab those two. All right. We do have to get like some stuff as we're going. We can't just rely on here's where things get wicked. Wow. Uh-oh, we've got a breach. We might be all right. Might be all right. And it's funny because when you first start playing this game, you really don't expect it to be challenging. I mean, you expect it to be kind of goofy. Like you figure at the harder levels, it will just kind of get boring. They really do a good job of kind of keeping your interest. All right, we got him. Oof. Adventure Time is an interesting show because it's definitely targeted towards 11 to 13, but also has some really deep and dark world building lore. Yeah, no, Adventure Time is, I don't believe that is just for kids. I do believe that that's one of those dual level cartoons that come out every once in a while where it's like they're on a kid's level, but they are actually for adults as well, as opposed to Bluey, which is just all for kids, or I'm trying to remember the other, like Rugrats. It's all like kids. Adventure Time could do that. Oh, what was the other one that was really good? Oh, you were talking about, oh, I didn't see your first comment there, Fish. I thought you were talking about that InXS show. You also watched half the first season of Adventure Time, which I've been meaning to watch for like 6 years. Okay. I missed that part. And then I thought, when I saw that, I couldn't get into that show. I watched it off and on when it was coming out, but I was like 7 when it started airing. I literally thought you guys were still talking about the InXS Rockstar show. Got into Gravity Falls for a bit. I want to watch that. I've been told that is really good. All right, see, now we're over 31 points. So now we can actually do this. We can go and get extra stuff. Magic up. Okay. Solid 2 seasons, great writing. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. Like I said, I haven't had a chance yet. Did I get hit already? Holy crap. One of the things this game does really well is it allows you to rely on your peripheral vision. Like, you don't have to stare directly at what you're doing. you can take your eye off the ball for a little bit. Yeah, I don't think if I had that, if I didn't have the extra skill with the piercing, we'd be dead. I think it was a good call that we did that, because I don't think there's any other combo that would have helped us out here. The extra range in the piercing is crazy. We should be looking for damage ups. We shouldn't be looking for anything else at this point. Damage up and attack speed. Wow. Woo. Crazy How Snazzy and I watched it over a couple of weekends a year or two ago. If you're watching on Disney Plus or something, it's only 15 hours of total watch time. Really? That's not bad. Jeez. All right. Uses maximum magic points. Okay, so we don't want magic points. We want damage up. What's damage up? Damage up is the fire looking one, right? No, that's ability. Experience up. Ability. Do we have wand power up, or it was just attack speed? MP regeneration. Yeah, kind of need that. Attack speed, attack speed. Health. Oh wait. Ability up. Attack speed. Cooldown, cooldown. All right, so magic points. Yeah. All right. Now we actually have to kind of pile on some points here. But I needed to get the, yeah, there we go. Now the wand is cooking. Alright, we gotta hope that magic regen starts working, because we're in a fight. Have I gotten hit yet? I can't even look to see if I've gotten hit. I'm too busy. Yeah, ability up might be okay too, because we are one-shotting things with electricity now, with electric strike or whatever it is, lightning crash, which is important, because if you don't kill him with lightning crash, it's like literally game over. Wow. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Quasar? How you doing? Was busy arting? What were you arting? Arting. I was arting. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Can I help you? Magic regen. What's this? Ethereal knowledge? Yeah. All right, I think we'll stick at 29. I think we can survive like this. Ooh. crazy. I didn't realize we were on wave 20, so, or night 20 or whatever this is. So far, so good. I was trying to hold on to some magic there for a second. Kind of worked. Kind of. Yeah, try to get through those orbs. We got a lot of balls. Double lightning bolt on them. I forgot we get that enhanced fireball too, so we should probably be shooting fireball off. All right, we got this. We got this. We've got the beat. We've got the beat. Yeah, we got the beat. Boom. A decal for a slot car. Oh, okay, cool. I don't want to do it later. That sounds masochistic. I mean, I've been watching Adventure Time on the second monitor. There you go. At least if you're watching Adventure Time on the second monitor, that cuts it, right? My plan is to finish it this weekend and get my semester project website sketched out. So wait, how long would that put? That puts you, would you say, first 3 weeks you finished it up? Choose a talent package that will appear in your future runs. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. I guess I only get one talent package. Yay! Bandit class. Bandit class. Well, we got to go take a look at Bandit, right? All right, let's see. We'll play it on the lowest level. Oh, he's got guns. He's got guns. Enemies drop gold. Use it on abilities or save it for shops. Clear waves of enemies, but has limited ammo. Limited ammo. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like any time somebody says limited ammo. Flip a coin that deals 3 damage. Damage to any enemy it hit. Grants a coin. Vanishing powder. You become unseen to the enemies, causing them to be confused. All right, try this again. Flip a gold coin that deals 3 attack damage plus 10% of current gold damage to any enemy hit. If it kills an enemy, it grants a coin. So if it kills an enemy, I get another coin, is what it sounds like. I ain't burning no baby. Yeah, that's true. Burn, baby, burn does sound a bit weird. Oh, the 14 credit I was having. Yeah, well, that's true. You if I remember correctly, you really did pile it on this semester. You really did pile it on this semester. Yeah, dope. Oh, wait, I have limited bullets. Okay. I don't like this class. Already don't like it. No, sir? Don't like it. All right, what do we got here? Luck up. Increases luck by 5%. Luck causes enemies to sometimes drop gold coin. That actually is pretty good, but I have to get better things. Spread shot. There we go. Wow, that's all I got, huh? We got range up, reload speed. All right, so it sounds like you have limited ammo, but it's not like limited for the entire run. It's limited until you reload. Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3 reload. Ah, yeah, see. Ah. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna need some health. In the lead up to the last election, ahem. The lean of the racers was on display sometimes and kind of made me uncomfortable. Wait, what? I'm gonna make my own take on a patriotic paint scheme. Oh, okay, I gotcha. The entire election made me uncomfortable, just put it that way. I've been alive for 51 years. And I know for a fact that it's never as important as they make it out to be. It never changes as much as they say it will, and it's never as bad or as good as they say it is. Rapid hands. Whenever you collect a coin, you have a 7% chance to fire an additional bullet on your next basic attack. Nice. I just got to be careful. I got to remember, like, save your bullets if you are unlikely to. If you're unlikely to hit, you got to hold your bullets. What's going on here? What was that? We went to like Mario Hell World. Nice. All right. This class isn't that bad. Well, I wouldn't say they were patriotic paint schemes. They weren't exactly America focused. They were more focused on a particular American. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. What do we got here? The One Ring. They always want me to take the One Ring. Health up. Grit up. All right. Cash out. Enter the shop and buy a talent. Ooh, very nice. If I don't get reload speed up, this character is going to be a real pain to play. Reload speed is everything. Not just anyone can take the One Ring. Well, they got the 1 ring, the 2 ring, and the 3 ring. I don't have the 2 ring and 3 ring active yet, though. Big blind. Every time you spend 5 or more gold on an ability, you gain 1 gold. That sounds interesting. Where was the shop? Shop's over here, right? All right, there we go. Because now we'll get some gold back. All right, so let's see. Reload speed. Do I want any more of these? I just exit. I'll keep my gold. Keep your gold, because I don't go that route. One does not simply walk into Washington, D.C. What? All right, what is this? Firework rounds. Ooh, your basic attacks have 50% chance to fire an additional firework. Nice. Fire, 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 fire. I need one that like gives me more ammo, not just reload speed, but more ammo. Shoot him. Shoot him. Boy, this guy is like right on the hairy edge of not being good at all. Interesting class, but see, this is what you think the game is going to feel like. This is when you first start playing the game, you go, I already know how this goes. It's going to feel like I'm just never in control. I'm always right on the edge, and like shots never go where you want them to. This is it. This is what it goes. One thing the past few days have taught me, there's a big difference between saying something that makes someone angry and saying something to make somebody angry. Actually, that's an excellent point. That's a really fucking good point. And a lot of people disguise the former. It disguise the latter as the former. They will say it to make you angry on purpose, but will just say, "Hey, I'm just saying my opinion. If that makes you angry, you know, I'm just saying what I believe. Not trying to upset anybody." When in actuality, they're spoiling for a fight. Firework round sounds cool. I mean, I kind of would like to have that in real life. Mystic Hands. Whenever you collect a coin, you have 7% chance to reduce a random ability cooldown by 3 seconds. I get other abilities with this guy? I mean, I haven't gotten one yet. I'll leave that for now. We'll come back to it. You know, it's funny, Quasar, I'd never heard it put like that. But that is a very, very good point. I must have gotten something out of this, because now it really feels like he's reloading fast enough. Whereas before it did not feel like that at all. It felt terrible. My experience, there's been a lot of importance placed on how something is received rather than how something is intended. I mean, that's true too. A lot of people aren't good at at handling things that they disagree with these days. And a lot of people are insistent that the reason that people don't like it is because they're bad at taking criticism or whatever. They're bad at hearing opposing views. You know, and that's funny because, yeah, that's like what that guy put in I put that Noita video up of it. Specifically says in the description, after you've beaten Colmy and you're looking for something else to do, here's a beginner's guide to breaking the reroll machine. And I got that one guy who was like, you spoiled it. 10 seconds of boss fight footage. 10 seconds of boss fight footage. That's it. I don't show you how to kill him. I don't even show you what happens when you win the game. Nothing. You just see the boss start and get shot. And then he went on a tirade because I said, hey, you know, I said the boss is just a tutorial anyway. It's you know, this 90% of the game is after the boss. Well, I'm sorry, I can't be a god gamer like you. I'm sorry, I'm not as great as you. Blah, 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 blah. You say it's for beginners and you just ruin it for everybody. And so I put, lol, nice try. And he said, what did he say? I guess you just can't take negative criticism. First of all, yeah, because negative criticism sucks. Creative criticism is good. Constructive criticism is good. Negative criticism is just criticism to be negative, but I didn't say anything. So it's like, I'm to blame because he comes in and trolls. And I'm just trying to basically say, hey, you know, nice try. Wants to have the worst possible interpretation. Well, this is true too. A lot of people are looking for taking what people say and making it the most negative thing. I might keep the body in my toolbox until I see a more egregious body, then I'll switch it on. You're looking for bad bodies? All right, I grabbed the Mystic Hands. I don't know why, because I guess I'm getting this TNT. Is that why I'm doing that? I don't know. All right, what do we want? Oh, we're in a shop. I didn't realize that. Make it rain times 28. Yeah. Okay, so now we got 2. We're gonna make it rain. How come I can't use my other skill? Oh, now I can. Okay. Oh, no way. That's insane. Does it spend all my gold, though? It looks like it spends my gold. Let's read it. Fire. Well, I guess I can't read it. I'll read it now. Fire 12 basic attacks without the need to reload all enemies. So what is it? Oh, so it costs 10 gold. This costs 1 gold. Okay. Oh, and it shocks targets. Actually, that's pretty good. I see the races for Trump car again. Bottoms up. Gain 10 health points and throw a bottle that deals 10 damage and applies confused to nearby enemies. Okay, I guess that's good. I'll move it over here because we're more likely to. How much does this one cost? 5 gold. Holy crap. Dinner time? Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Holy crap, it's 1:30. I said, oh, you know, I'm gonna play this game so that I don't have a long night and a late night. I just wanted to get this guy and I just wanted to try him out, but I guess we're kind of stuck with him for the night, huh? So I have to have 5 gold coins. No, I have to have 10 gold coins to use Make It Rain. which means I can't really spend any of my other abilities if I want to use Make It Rain. Okay. Yeah, late night calm. We haven't done this in a while, right? This shows you how much I like this game. Game keeps me up. Rapid hands. Whenever you collect a coin, you have 7% chance. Yeah, okay. I like that one. What's this? Spread shot. Oh, I missed it. All right, we'll get it next time. Get him next time, Timmy. Why is this guy a bandit? That doesn't sound right. So I guess Make It Rain is like our oh shit button. Is kind of what it is. Like you get enough coins so that you can fire it off if you need to, but you never want to use it because the coins are so valuable. To use the potion one because I needed some health back. Nice. It's easy to suddenly have a ban on politics when you don't have any of your friends in the crossfire. Okay, let me think that one through. It's easy to have a ban on politics when you don't have any friends in the crossfire. So what you're saying is it's easy to ban politics when the person who's banning them doesn't have friends that are going to end up getting their opinions banned. Got it. Got it. It's so hard for me to parse things now because everything has just gotten so wacky. Like it literally has gotten super wacky out there. What was that fishing game again? It's called web fishing. Hopefully, hopefully, we'll get a couple nights where we can play it. No problem. I just spent some of my coins. What'd I get here? Bullet Heaven. Ah, I got a skill called Bullet Heaven. Haha, funny. This really does make you feel like you're in a bullet hell, though, the way that this guy plays. I do not like the reload sound. Gotta be honest, not a fan. Well, this is only on Mastery 1, too. This guy is like... no joke, he's not easy. I guess when you get like the level ups and stuff, he's probably a lot easier. You too. Have a good night, OQ. All right. What night am I on? Yeah, we definitely got to go to bed. This is getting to be too much, baby. All right, here we go. What do we got? Luck up? I'll take it. The shops are kind of trash. Yeah, I mean, these shops, they're really garbo. One reroll. There we go. Okay. Because I need that reload speed, baby. I gotta reload fast. Uh-oh. Music's getting big. I'm wasting my golden coins here. It's not good. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden thumb and something dumb. Get my health up, baby. Easy enough. I mean, that's not that bad, I guess. Why am I still awake? This is dumb. There's a lot of reload speed. There's a lot of reload speed. That's the way an alligator pisses on a mule. Wait a minute. Am I auto reloading now? I think my reload speed is so fast, like it's not even doing a reload graphic. Oh no, it's there. It's just, it's quick. It's like there's a delay, but it's not like there's a delay. It's kind of weird. Have we hit like the, have we hit the tipping point with this guy? I mean, granted, it's only Mastery 1, but it's still a pretty good sign. Oh. We got 49 gold, too. Ah, it only shoots in one direction. I don't like that. Meets the shooting. You need to be able to move it when it shoots. I just pulled up the mod menu for the first time and found my first timeout from August. Pulled up the mod menu for the first time and found my first timeout from August 2019. All right. My brain is not, like I said, parsing that very well. I'm saying the word parse a lot. I think I'm hungry for parsley. Range up. Good. Reroll once. Ooh, what's that? Fireworks? Take it. Luck? Take it. I don't care that I'm out of gold. I don't care. There we go. Brain is not braining. Actually, yeah, it's brain parsley. Is exactly what it is. I got brain parsley on the sauce. Okay, problem with this guy. His firing speed never goes up. His reroll speed goes up. His reload speed goes up. His actual weapon speed does not change. Yeah, that's not good. Coin flip thing's interesting. I mean, it's a kind of okay mechanic, I guess. It's like a guy who works on your brakes in your driveway for you, but doesn't charge you as much as the shop does. He's kind of a good mechanic. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Wow. All right, we definitely earning some coins. 41 coins, not bad at all. Not bad at all for like a little bit of time here. I don't know. I don't know where to go anymore. It's all health ups. It's all health ups. I don't want health. Where else can I go? Shop? Rocket Queen? Have that? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for reload. Dang it. I should have taken reload. Oh well. All good. All good. Hopefully my rockets rock off. Range is pretty good on this guy though. I'll give him that. And it looks like all his shots have piercing. I mean, that's good. Yeah, I think we're over the top on this one. I think we got this. I'm still not quite sure how the leveling up in this game works. I know it says you get a level, but not sure what you get per level. That's something I might actually have to like go to a website and look up, because I'm not sure it's something I'll be able to figure out just by smiling and singing at it. Ooh, tell me what your level does. Tell me what your level does. If your level does, never level was. Would you tell me what your level does? Yeah, you get that reload speed up, it pretty much cooks. So 71 coins. Sweet. Wait, Jessamina. Oh, what's this? Lightning rounds. Yeah, we want the lightning round. Bargain hunt. Gain 10 gold. Your choice to find rare, epic, and ability talents in the town. There we go. Yeah, we'll get that. Okay, then we gotta scoop down here and we'll be good. How many nights? 5 more nights. 5 nights at Freddy's. You ready? Make a sandwich. Actually, I spent a good 2 hours listening to a video about the lore of 5 Nights at Freddy's. Like all the way back to the beginning, which actually, oddly enough, the end is the first game. So everything else kind of explains how you got to that point, and how it got to that point, I guess. It was really weird. It introduced me to a concept that I was not familiar with, which was body horror. I mean, to me, it's just gore. But I get it's a specific type of gore. Take that. Spent my last gold. Recruits. Queens will now appear. I don't care about queens. Brooklyn queens? I want to get the best of the Brooklyn queens. What's you? Savage Spree. Whenever you enter a shop, you gain 1 attack damage till the end of the next night. No. Bladed rounds, yeah. Yeah, I want that. Oh, I can't get this. More lightning rounds. Bargain hunt. Quick draw. Ooh, instantly reload your weapon and increase your attack speed. Now that sucks. That sucks because my reload is already almost infinite. I mean, honestly, I don't need to be flipping this coin very much. I mean, I'll do it, I guess. Ow. I like how the skeletons kind of walk backwards. They kind of Michael Jackson moonwalk it. I had to gun them down. I really don't like those wasp ladies. They're not cool. Hey, who hit me in the back? Go to bed. Almost time for bed. Almost time for bed. Where else can we go here? Just one more round? No. We're pretty much done. I am way too tired. Just one more talent. Well, no, we got 3 more rounds to the end of the night. I mean, the end of the run. It's the one thing that we know is that at least the run ends. You can stop anytime you want. Well, technically it's not because I want to stop. It's more because I'm going to stop, whether I want to or not. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Oh no, we're back. We got our health back. We're good. That got dangerous for a second. I must kill the queen. All right. What do we got? Mystic hands. Fireworks rounds. I don't really need reload speed. Why do I keep going for reload speed? You are so stupid. Excavate. Place a stack of dynamite that explodes after 1.7 seconds. Well, that's not cool. No, it really isn't, because like you place it and they never get near it before it explodes. It's always the same way. Anytime they have a one that you place right in front of you, it never works. That's why I like the orbs, because they're at least kind of spread out far away from you. Oh, I see. That attack actually electrocutes everybody. Hey, what's up, Ivy? How you doing? Sorry, Ivy. I've been stuck kind of concentrating here. Yeah, this one's complicated. Is that it though? Is that 20? No, that's 18. Dang. What you up to, Ivy? How you been? Do I want this dynamite one? I guess. I don't really care. Range. Knockback. Whatever that is. Range. Knockback. Range. Reload. Bladed. Oh, we're out. Busy? You busy? We're all busy. We're all getting busy. See, that excavate is never going to work. I can already tell. That skill is going to be useless. I guess I gotta put excavate like down one of the hallways where I know that they're coming next. Like they need to be closer for me to use that though. That's the thing. They're just not close enough. Well, yeah, I've been working on vids and stuff. Moo, how about you and the family? Doing good, doing good. The boy is enjoying playing basketball. I'm enjoying coaching, so it's been a good Chaz hands. Whenever you collect a coin, you gain 5% reload speed into your next reload. Oh yeah, we saw that one already. Chaz hands. Yeah, I'm coaching his basketball team, his 3rd grade basketball team. They do it by like ability level, kind of. So his school already had a team in the D division, the D category, which is like the lowest level. And that went up to like 5th grade. You know, there was like 4th graders, 5th graders. But then they had 12 3rd graders that also wanted to play, but are just clearly not ready to be playing with the other kids on that other D team, the other D squad. So they needed a coach. And they said, if we don't have a coach, they're not going to have a team. These 12 kids are just going to not play this year. And I said, well, that's stupid. So I offered to coach. So I started coaching in October. It's one of those things. I used to teach, so it's not that far. That's like teaching adjacent, I guess, coaching. Yeah, I really had a good time. And when I taught middle school, so it's not like, you know, 3rd graders were my forte, so. I will be very mad if we lose at this point. if we came all this way to lose, I'll be very upset. There we go. Ooh, that was tough. So yeah, I got 12, 10 third graders, 1 second grader, and 1 first grader. And we play against 5th, 4th, and 3rd graders. So most of the teams have like 2 5th graders on it, a bunch of 4th graders, then a few 3rd graders. Because most of the schools, they don't have enough to do 2 D teams. Very few of them do. So we're playing against my little peewee guys against these, quite frankly, a lot bigger. There's a big difference between a 5th grader and a 3rd grader. A 3rd grader can barely get the ball to a 10-foot hoop. A 5th grader can shoot 3-pointers. So it's a little different. But no, we've been doing all right. I mean, we're holding our own. We've actually played much better than I thought we were going to. We've won 3 games. We've lost 7. But we're probably going to win another 3 games by the end of the year. So I mean, and a couple of games that we lost, we were right there. You know, it was like we lost by 2 points in one game, we lost by 3 points another game against these big kids. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I've really enjoyed it. All right, what are we gonna get here? Refurbish, upgrade the shop. No. Big combos get big bonuses. No. Get more crit and crit harder. I don't like any of these. Fine, I'll take a better crit, I guess. All right, what do we got here? Will they confuse more enemies and gain bonuses when they confuse? No, no. Big combos, big bonuses. Fine. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Crit up, reload speed. Okay, got it. Okay, no unlocks this run, but that's good. That at least has gotten us the bandit. What is the next? What is the next guy? What do we have to get? I think it's. Is it 20 that we got to get to? Mastery 15. Holy crud, that's like 7. We're only at mastery 8. How are we gonna get to that? Let's go back. No, go back because I want to see compendium. Oh, so we haven't seen any of the. So we're missing a lot of stuff. We've seen all the enemies. Okay, well, that's dumb. I wish they had more enemies. Oh wait, we already saw portals. Curses. What do you mean curses? Oh, what the enemies get. All right, and then talents. Oh, that's why, because there's so many guys, there's so many talents. Yep. Yeah, I know. So many curses. I think I have edited and scheduled 10 videos in the last few weeks. I know, I've noticed that you've been on a tear. Like I keep getting notifications and I thought it was a comment. Like I thought you had commented on a video and I was like, what does this comment mean? And then like, oh, she's uploaded another video. All right, that's it for the night. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys are awesome. YouTube, I'm going to bed, so you